John, thanks for finding time to talk to us. Obviously, a number of people have been quite disturbed to hear about your break-in. How is everyone, first of all?
Yeah, everyone's fine. They were a bit shaken up on Thursday morning, but soon got through that. That's been fine.
And it's been quite I mean, for all the upset about this, the community themselves have rallied round quite remarkably, really, from what I hear.
Yeah, I put out an initial Facebook post. The local councillors picked up on it. That Facebook post has reached about 20,000 people so far. It's been shared over 200 times. We've had phone calls from people saying, how do we donate? The problem is people can't get out to get the food at the moment. So they're all saying, as soon as this is over, we'll have food to you. A few have braved it and got food to us, but it seems to have picked up. And of course, I've had local radio stations and things ringing me up. So it's kind of all publicity is good publicity at this stage.
Mm-hmm. And of course, the church is working pretty hard because you've both got a food bank there, and also you're looking after some of the more vulnerable children in the community as well.
Yeah, so it kind of doesn't feel like we've closed anything down, even though we've closed loads down. We've ended up redeploying staff into the food bank so that our volunteers, who many of them are over 70, who usually come into food bank, they've all been sent home, and we've got our coffee shop staff and our work club staff. They're all mucking in now doing food bank. We're still running our TLG centre. We've still got a number of kids in there, some who are self-isolating, but some who are in, and our team are working there to make sure they're all contacted. We're getting the lunches out to them because obviously they're from vulnerable families. And our two advice and guidance workers are working from home, taking telephone calls, helping people make claims for universal credit when they're getting laid off or the self-employed with no work. So it's very busy.
John, that's absolutely brilliant, because I think a lot of churches possibly are struggling a bit at the moment because we're so used to working in our buildings, and we want to do more for our communities, but are struggling to connect. So it's so encouraging to hear one of our churches really out there in the forefront at the moment, and all power to your elbow. How can we pray for you in the days ahead?
Pray that we all keep well. That would be a big one. And pray that we have the stamina to keep going. It is so much more tiring doing less hours doing this than we used to. It's kind of we're making it up as we go along, dare I say, trusting in the Lord that things will come. But it is incredibly tiring. You do a 3-hour shift and you just feel absolutely flattened. And running the church, going online, doing that after last Sunday, we were only online for about 40 minutes. It's kind of nothing compared to a normal Sunday, but I just sat the rest of the afternoon like spaced out. So the strength really to keep going as we learn new ways of doing things.
Yeah, I must admit, one thing I think I've learned is that part of my rhythm is the drive I have between meetings. And I must admit, I'm finding back-to-back online meetings a very different experience. John, thank you so much for taking this time to talk to us. I know a lot of our Northwest Baptist family have been watching these online services, and I'm sure we'll be praying for you in the days ahead. Keep up the good work and give our very best to everyone at Farnworth.
All right, thanks, Phil, and you too.
Thanks a lot. Take care.